The column number 2 in the forwarding note, namely the list of exhibits sent for examination, will have the columns like this: the serial number, description of the exhibits, source of exhibit, mode of packing, and then the remarks. Now, serial number 1, the reddish brown stains on gauze cloth, which we have given a label as S1, and if you can remember, these are the stains which we try to collect from the scene of offence, which is located in street number 5 near the milk booth. Now, the source of exhibit, that is the reason why we have mentioned it as lifted from pool of blood from scene of offence. Now, mode of packing, these stains were collected on a gauze cloth, air dried and wrapped in a filter paper, and finally packed in a paper envelope. Now, the remarks column will give the number of seals that we try to put on the parcel, and this seal will bear the IO's name and then the police station. Now, the serial number 2 is control sample for the sample 1. Hence, it is labeled as S1C, meaning is this is acting as a control for the first item, that is the reddish brown stains which we have collected from the pool of blood. Now, the source of exhibit, you need to mention that these were collected from almost 10 centimeters away from the pool of blood, and which is from an unstained portion of the road. Now, control sample was collected on gauze cloth, air dried and wrapped in a filter paper, and finally packed in a paper parcel. So, the seals also, when it comes to number of seals, it is again 3 seals with the same nomenclature. The serial number 3 is the wearing apparel of the victim, which includes the sari, for which we have already given serial number 2. The same serial number which we try to give to the exhibit need to be described in the column also. Now, collection is here during the medical treatment. While she was undergoing medical treatment, there was a particular MLC that is being given to the treatment. So, that particular MLC number needs to be mentioned, which is MLC number 141516117. Now, what is the mode of packing for this exhibit? Sari was wrapped in a paper, then finally packed in a paper envelope. Now, seals of course remain the same, 3 seals. Here the authority will change. Now, it will have the seal of the medical officer, Osmania Government Hospital, since he is the one who collected the exhibits. Now, serial number 4 will be the blouse, the description of which has to be given, the color, the texture, etc. Now, that is given a serial number as S3, and again it is collected during the medical treatment. Now, since it's also a cloth item, that needs to be wrapped in paper, and then finally it has to be packed in a envelope, paper envelope. And how about the seal? It will be 3 seals, and then who is the authority? It is the medical officer, Osmania Government Hospital. Now, the sample specimen of the victim is also important, and that is given the seriatim as S4. It is collected from blood of the victim during her postmortem, and PME number, very specific number, need to be furnished over there. And how about the collection mode of packing? The blood was collected in EDTA vacutainers and packed in a cardboard box with cotton padding. Now, the EDTA is a very specific preservative which will help us in processing the sample for DNA, unlike any other preservative. Now, seals are also 3 in number. Now, the authority who is sealing is the forensic medicine, hence the seal should be that of the Professor Forensic Medicine Department of Osmania Government Hospital. Now, the other exhibits include the very important exhibit, that is the knife. Knife, now we know that it has been recovered at the instance of the accused when he is arrested. The description of the weapon, knife, has to be given in full details as to its full length of the blade, whether it has got a color handle, what is the blade made of, which metal is it made of. All these details need to be furnished, and it is given the seriatim as S5. Caesar near the bushes of Avon house during his arrest. That is what is the location of the exhibit. Now, stains covered by the filter paper and packed in paper envelope. The stained portion need to be covered, reason being because of dryness of the blood it may fall off. So to avoid that, the blade of the knife need to be covered with a filter paper, and if there need be, preferably tied with the thread. Now the seals, which are 3 in number, again will be from the IO, because IO is the one who is seizing the materials. Now the reddish brown stains on gauze cloth, again which is labeled as S6, these are the ones, if you remember, when the vehicle was seized, there were some stains found on the light. So this is given as S6, and what is the method? Lifted from the indicator light of the motorbike, which is seized from the accused. Now the stains are collected again as in glass cloth by using saline, and since it's moist, it has to be dried and wrapped in again filter paper, and finally it has to be packed in a paper envelope. The seals remain the same, 3 in number, and they are that of the IO. Now whenever we collect the blood stains by way of collection methods, here in this case a swabbing, similarly control has to be collected. Now the serial number 7 in this case will be S6C. The nomenclature indicates that this is acting as a control for the exhibit labeled as S6. Now lifted from the indicator light of the motorbike, which is seized from the accused. That means it is from the unstained portion of the indicator light. Now control samples also need to be processed in similar way, that is collected away from 10 centimeters from the stain on gauze cloth, air dried and wrapped in a filter paper, and finally packed in a paper envelope. And of course the seals will remain as 3 in number, and it's not a fixed number. Depending upon the size of the wrapper that we are using, outer cover, so many seals need to be put on the outer envelope.